I just played a new cooperative family game called Minecraft Portal Dash. Let me give you a rundown. You play characters that are traveling across the nether in order to build and travel through the nether portal, but there are monsters and even a boss standing in your way. On your turn, you're going to roll these two dice. This die forces you to remove one cube from this nether cube that starts as a 4x4 cube of colored blocks. The other die activates monsters of the same number. After you move a cube and activate the monsters, you then can take two actions. You can take an item action, which then damages that item, or one of the three basic actions. Essentially, you're going to be traveling across the nether in order to get to the nether portal, but there are monsters standing in your way, and also the nether portal is incomplete. In order to complete it, you must gather leg-colored blocks from that block cube in order to trade with the piglings to get the obsidian. There are essentially two lose conditions of the game. One of them is if this one character dies completely, and the other is a little more complex but has to do with this cube. Since it starts as a 4x4 cube, if you deplete the first level without completing A, then you lose. Same thing with the second level in B and the third level in C. Finally, if the cube ever depletes completely without having killed the boss, you also lose. One thing I really enjoy about the game is actually this block cube because it has multiple facets that are important to the game. Like I said, first of all, it counts as a timer for a lose condition. Second, you have to collect the cubes in order to trade with the piglings. But third, if you don't trade with the piglings, you get instead keep them and get special abilities like you can heal completely, you can repair all of your items, and you can even shuffle in stronger, better items that you can potentially get later, along with other things. So the entire balance of utilizing your items, moving across the board, collecting cubes, and also using cubes for actions is a very interesting puzzle, especially for a simple family weight game. And I do want to emphasize that it is a rather simple game, but what's fun about it is the way they've designed it is that you can increase the difficulty to almost an insane amount. The rulebook talks about ways how you can increase the difficulty to a level 4, but the amount of components that they have in the game, they've designed a way that you can actually include additional components in additional maps as you move across the board, additional monsters, whatever it may be, and that can increase the difficulty past level 4. Which I thought was a very interesting approach. I wanted to make sure I talked about it. And that is Minecraft Portal Dash. Check it out at Target. I believe it releases somewhat soon.